All right, I want to talk a little bit today about what nature does for us, and more specifically trees. So you can see this is very waterlogged soil, and there's grass surrounding all of it, but it's still very waterlogged, and that's partially because this clay is so heavy and dense. And this cool season C3 grass just doesn't really break up the soil like it should, not like a tree does, you know. You can see over here, relatively the same area, the soil is much less waterlogged because you get two trees here. And not only do the trees uptake more water than the grass does, the trees break up the soil more because they send their roots down into the ground deeper than the grass does. And what happens when that happens is it creates space in the clay, and that allows the water to seep down into the soil, creating new pathways for the water to drain from the top of the soil, which is good because you don't really ever want standing water like this. The majority of plants don't like it, and it will eventually lead to root rot. So I'm going to try to get some more trees in here to help the drainage and the irrigation, because if not, this lower part of the yard will just keep being really waterlogged. So we were using a lot of straw to soak it up, but it's become so waterlogged because there's no grass, and of course trees uptake more water than grass. I don't know if you knew that, but it's the difference between a grassland and a forest is the amount of water that it needs per year. It's probably needless to say, but trees also prevent much more erosion than grass does. They're very vital in that aspect. So I'm gonna go through, I'm gonna tear down all this Asian bush honeysuckle. I'm gonna have to do it slowly and systematically and replant it with natives so this hillside doesn't erode. Because if this whole hillside erodes, for me tearing down these Asian bush honeysuckles, I've actually not really accomplished anything, because disturbed soil is their key growth environment, and they will come back very quickly because the whole woods is Asian bush honeysuckle. So what I need to do is I need to systemically take down these trees and replace them with natives so that I do not create more habitat for invasives. Because you need something to fill this niche, or the invasives will just come right back.